Alright, here's the start of it. That's polished most of the way. Probably about 90% of where I want to get it. I still have to go over it. I use a combination of a couple different polishes. I use this Wicked polish over here. Then I wipe it off. That's an old school polisher's trick there, using the baking stuff here. Let's see here. You put a rag on this cornstarch, and then you wipe it all over, and it pulls all the junk out. But this is what I got so far. It looks really good on camera. I still got to polish it by hand. I did this by hand already. And that's me. That's what it looks like after you finish polishing. A little dirty. So I took the lights off of here. They didn't work, and they were old incandescent bulbs. So I had my daughter out here earlier. She does this stuff by hand. So that's this wheel done. And that's the top of the step there. Most people don't do that on these trucks. And she did. She started on the steps. And then I told her not to do this back one back here because I wanted to make sure all the wheels got done. But she did this wheel here. And she's still got to get that one and the other side. But that's what the headache rack looks like. I'm pretty impressed with it so far. The doors, the diamond plate doors, they are really hard to polish by hand. So I'm going to not do them. I'm going to paint them the body color of the truck. I found some 3M spray paint. So I just wanted to give you guys an update of what this looks like mid progress. It's still a mess. It's pretty hard. This is my buffer right here. This is what I use. Face mask and ear protection. I got my gloves around here somewhere too that I was using, but then I lost them. But this is the pad I use. This is a real rough pad. Make sure you use the I forget what that's called, but you buy this adapter, and then you put this flange on here. That's it, flange. And then this one's hard for cutting. This one's pretty rough. And then I got some other ones. But for now, there's the old lights I took off. They were so rough shape. Oh man, I can barely hold my arms up. But this is what this side looks like with the rows in it. From you can still see the stuff. But my wife went through earlier this morning and sanded it with electric sander and some 220. These are going to be a little tougher to get to with the edges and stuff. I might have to take my Dremel tool or something like that. I'm probably going to take these emblems off so I can get this really clean. But this is incredible how this came out right here. The other side come out a little better, I think, for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I gotta leave tomorrow at 12, so we're gonna start cracking early in the morning on oh, chipmunk, stay out of my garage. Get! You better stay out of my garage. Damn chipmunks. So yeah, this come out incredible. I mean, you can't even tell. That's a mirror right there. You can't even believe that was like this earlier today. As dull and crappy as that is, but I put a real good polish on it. I mean, it's not no professional. You know, a professional could do a lot more, but I have no idea what a professional would charge me to do this. You got to be, you know, $800,000 probably. That's just ridiculous. The damn truck wash is just going to come across, screw it up anyway. So I got to go through. I'm going to go through with that Wicked polish right there probably, so that my daughter can still use the I forgot that brand. Zephyr. We use Zephyr on the wheels usually, and I'm going gonna have her finish that up. They went out to go take some senior pictures. But this is the truck right now, so it's I'm gonna push it just a little bit more and try to get as much polishing by hand done as I can, and even out up at the top, come out real good. I'm still gonna do that by hand. The top is real easy because that doesn't get much salt and calcium stuff that they put on the roads up here. But down here, I mean, I am shocked as to how that came out, the reflection of that. That's incredible. I am very happy with the results. So we use the green pad and the brown rouge for now. Then later on, once I get used to seeing that, you know, once that becomes crappy looking, which eventually it will, and then I'll have to get out, then I use a smoother cutting wheel. This one's a lot smoother, and then you use like a white rouge on it, and then this blue one is for like show. You hit this with the blue, and it's kind of weird. I didn't think it really made much of a difference, but this has a brown tint to it. It's weird. So if I can cut it, see, I can already start seeing where this is gonna just make me mad. There's still some pits, and yeah, you can see that. There's still some pits in there, even though I've sanded it. So really what I got to do is just keep washing it, keep polishing it, and the more and more I polish it, I mean, I'm not going to get real picky and get behind here. That's just going to stay like that. I say that now, but next time I have the buffer out, I'll be in there. But for now, this is good. I mean, it looks a lot better. That's what I wanted, and I hate saying looks a lot better, but I'm impressed with the results so far. So that's part 2 of the polishing of the truck. If I had more of my GoPros in the truck still, and I don't have my editing software going all that good, I'd really like to show you guys a step-by-step on how to do this. But I'm gonna end up ripping that mud flap off. But it's real easy. You just, and once this gets shiny like this, you got to take this screwdriver when it's running, and you'll learn the direction real quick. You just stick the screwdriver in there a little bit and clear that shiny out, and then you hit it on the rouge a couple times, the rouge bar, and then it comes clean. But I'm gonna go, I don't know, it kind of looks like it might rain or something out here, but I just want to get polish on all this, get it cleaned up a little bit. But that's part 2 of polishing the truck. I'll probably kick it on again tomorrow morning. I'll give you guys another video tomorrow morning just before I leave. I'm gonna have to get a bigger washer on that. I think it's gonna end up coming off. So that's it for now. Part 2, polishing my Freightliner. Like, please hit the like button, share to your friends. Maybe they're learning how to polish a truck. To me, it's about pride in a ride. You know, it's pretty hard out here sometimes. You know, I go out for a week at a time now, but I'm gone. But you never know when I might be having a little bit on the rougher side of a day, you know, shipment's not going right or something. And somebody just says, wow, look at that Freightliner, Cascadia. Not many people take much care and pride into those trucks like that. You know, and when they do that, it just puts a smile on my face, and it could make the whole rest of my day go a lot better. Or, you know, you see a forklift driver driving around and having a bad day, and then he looks up and sees your truck and it's all shining and gleaming and just smiles ear to ear. You know, if you can make somebody else have a better day, or if it helps me have a bad day when I'm having a tough time out here sometimes, you got to do everything you can do to make yourself happy out here. And I don't drink, almost 2 years sober this time around. Made it 5 years first time, but almost 2 years sober again. I don't drink, I don't do drugs. You know, my daughter was out here polishing the wheels, and my wife was out here vacuuming her pickup truck and wiped down all the leather inside and vacuumed the inside of my Blazer and stuff here. And, you know, to me, it's about family. and you know, my friend circle is pretty small right now, but to me it's about family. Family's the one who's been here for me the most. So that's it for now. If you like my content, please subscribe, hit the bell button so you get notification when I do this stuff. I got a lot of work I'm going to be getting done on this Blazer here pretty soon. So like, share, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think. Tell me if you know what you think about my polishing skills. If you like it, don't like it. Like, share, subscribe, comment. The motto for the channel: do the right thing. Gotta go.